Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
Miller will be kicking this one off to get us started.
Personal foul.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Richmond was there to bring him down. First down, 10 to go. He takes off. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line by number 22. It's 2nd and 5 here. Number 16 will hand it off. He's wrestled down around the 47-yard line by number 32. It's 1st and 10. Butler gets another handoff. He's dropped down at about the 49-yard line by Edwards. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Ball on their own 49. Passes out to the left. West was the intended receiver on the play. From their own 49-yard line. Dumps it out right. He's brought down around the 46-yard line by number 23. Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll go to work at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. And they got him.
Number 4, taken down for a sack. Loss of 4 on the play.
Offense faces a 2nd and 14 situation following the sack on first down. Flips it out short. Catches it one-handed. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line by Jordan. Gain of 9. It's a 3rd and 5 situation. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
Number 4, the ball carrier on the play. Loss of 4.
Fourth down. The home team line up to punt. Franklin starts running at the 32.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He goes down. Sack.
On the line, loss of 6.
It's now 2nd and 15. Ball is on their own 33. Short throw to the right. And he's knocked out at the 43-yard line. That's a 10-yard gain. From their own 43-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
Personal foul.
He's tackled
Face mask,
right around the
defense.
46-yard line by Richmond.
First
Pretty
down.
poor judgment on that play. You just have to be aware of the situation, and he wasn't.
They line the ball up at the 39. Submarines down. 4 yards on that play.
With the carry
They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Decides to run. He finds a lane.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
They line up at the 24. They pitch it. It's loose. I think the defense has it, and they do. He's got room. Well, it didn't take long to get the game's first turnover. First down and 10. Number 4 hands it off straight ahead. Racks up 7 tough yards.
The ball carrier, gain of 7.
So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Montgomery takes it left. He's wrestled down right around the 40-yard line by Knox.
No gain on the play.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Tosses it out. He's dropped down right around the 36-yard line by Jordan. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Has a man short to his left. He's brought down around the 31-yard line by McDaniel. Hunt picks up about 5 yards with the catch. Second and 5 coming up here. This one might have been a false start on the offense.
Start.
Let's get the call.
Offense.
And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
And they get to him.
More and more, this game is all about speed, and especially when you're talking about pass rushers. Here you have some of the great athletes, some of the really speed big guys in the game working against offensive linemen who usually that's not their forte.
And it's third and a long 15. Looks right. Throws.
Incomplete pass.
Taylor was the intended receiver.
Fourth down.
It's fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away.
Touchback. They'll start the drive at the 20.
The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Throws to his right.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. They spot it at their own 32. Run right side. Hit and drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Second down, 11 yards for first. So the ball on their own 30. Takes a shot deep to the right. It's almost picked off. Wilson was his intended target.
Target on the play. Third down.
Third down now. They'll need 11 to move the chains. Has a man to his right.
Personal foul.
And he's tackled
Face mask.
around the
Defense.
48-yard line by number 22.
First
And
down.
so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
Gus, everybody knows that football is a game of emotion, but unchecked emotion is a bad thing. You have to be able to control yourself on the football field. That's a big mistake. If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
They have it at the 40. Dumps it out left. He's tackled at about the 35-yard line by Thomas.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
So the offense needs 7 here on third down. Ball on the 35. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
They line up at the 25. Elects to run for the first down. And so, at the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Butler on a counter left side.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They've got a 2nd and 12 here. He throws short. He's wrestled down right around the 10-yard line by Jones. They pick up 6 with the pass. And they line up at the 10. Opts for a short throw. He's dropped down just outside the goal line by Richmond. First down and goal. He breaks away, looking for an open man.
Yeah, quarterbacks don't always like to run the football, but they're like anybody else. If they see that pay dirt down there in the end zone, they're willing to stick their head in and go for it.
Number 5 drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. The visiting team is up 7. The visiting team will be kicking off. Number 82 stands back to field the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. And we have a flag on the play. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line.
By the receiving team.
Number 96 was there to bring him down.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
The offense will start at the 10. First down and 10. He's brought down around the 14-yard line by number 24. Second down and 7. It's a quarterback sack. It could have been worse, though. There was only a 1-yard loss on the play.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
So, it is 3rd and 8. Steps and throws to the left side.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Montgomery gets the carry. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line by Jordan. It's 2nd down. They only need a couple of inches for the 1st. Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line by Walker. From their own 44-yard line. Montgomery will run it again. And the tackle was made by Chris Long. Gets about 4 on the play. It's 2nd down and 6. Going down the middle with it. Not able to make the catch in traffic. Simmons was the intended receiver on the play. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. He's going to run with it. Picks it up.
Yeah, the first thing you do on defense when you see the ball out is you grab that guy that just fumbled the ball and make sure he doesn't recover it. That time the defense got on it quickly.
First down, 10 to go. So the ball on the 45. Flips it out short. He's wrestled down around the 35-yard line by Cobbs. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. Second down and very short yardage here. Tucks and runs. He's free.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
It's 1st and 10.
False start.
Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Duncan is guilty of moving early. So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Here comes the heat. Loose ball. The home team falls on it, and they have the turnover.
And there's nothing that frustrates an offense or a head coach more than fumbling. You know you're going to give a couple of interceptions, a couple of issues during the course of a game, but you hate to see those fumbles.
His teammates all say he was down before losing the ball. What do you think?
Well, I think it'd be a little strange for a teammate to say that they thought you fumbled. So this is one of those that even if you're lying, you're going to try and back up your teammate here.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
What a saving play. They will reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down, and that time the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
He goes down. Sack.
The ball carrier on the play. Loss of 6.
They're now looking at a 3rd and long after the sack. Has a man deep. And he drops the sure pick. Number 89 was the intended receiver. Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. And they down it at the 1. And now their offense will come onto the field in great position to get back into this game. Number 4 will need to drive pretty much the distance of the field to put up some points. Montgomery on the handoff. They give up the safety.
I can't believe they just let that happen. How do you give up a safety in that situation? Unbelievable.
Miller gets set to kick this one away after the safety. He's dropped down right around the 30-yard line by Cobbs. They'll start this drive at the 30. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man short to his left.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. So the ball on their own 30. Looking for a big gain down the middle. It is an incomplete pass. Wilson was his intended target.
The intended target on the play.
It's third down, 10 yards for first. So the ball on their own 30. And looks left. Throws. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
From their own 30-yard line. He brings it in and hit immediately.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. First down and 10. Has a man to his right. And we'll have a first down and 10. On their own, let's say 43. Short pass to his left.
And the halfback was open on that one. The quarterback just missed him.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. On their own, let's say 43. He's dragged down on the play.
Number 4 on the run. Loss of 5.
They'll need 15 on this third down to move the chains. Ball on their own 38. Looking, fires it to the left. He's brought down right around the 48-yard line by number 23. Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. It's tipped and falls incomplete. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Decides to run. He finds a lane.
The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble. Priority number 1 has to be hanging on to the ball, right, Chris?
Yeah, I guess it's so true. No team wants to give their opponent the chance to get a takeaway on a fumble, and I'm sure the coach will have a few choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
Butler gets the call. It appears to be short.
You know, this is one of those strange cases where the pressure the defense was bringing earlier may actually be coming back to haunt them.
That's a good point, Gus. After taking a couple of sacks earlier in the game, he's been relying on his legs to find space and pick up yards, and you know what? It's working.
And the stats speak for themselves. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments to slow him down, maybe leave a spy in the middle of the field to keep him contained. We'll see what happens.
Montgomery gets the ball at the 36. Takes this one out to the 46. Pittman was there for the stop. You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. It's 1st and 10. Short throw to the right. Hauls in the pass, but dumped right away. Maybe gets a yard. That's a 3-yard gain.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
From their own 49-yard line. Straight up the middle, got room! And he's tackled at about the 41 by Knox. They line it up at the 41. Dumps it out right. Hunt was the intended receiver on the play.
89. The intended target. 2nd down.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball's on the 41. It's a quarterback sack.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong, it seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need 2 guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
It's 4th down. The home team line up to punt. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll start at the 20. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Decides to run for it.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done. Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from it.
Second and about 1 yard to go. A minute left in the half. And they got him.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
Third and 5 right here. Gets loose, looking downfield.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
It's fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. Montgomery gets the ball. The home team is able to fall on it. We played a half of football, and our score is 9-0. The home team will get it first here in the second half. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He stopped at the 24-yard line. McDaniel was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. First down and 10. Number 4 hands it off.
Sure doesn't look like he's running with the same explosiveness that we usually see out of him.
Yeah, and I think that fumble he had earlier has changed his approach. You can see him really trying to cover up the ball more, and you can't run like that in the NFL.
It's second down and 6. Ball on their own 28. Pass is short right side.
Number 4.
He's tackled at about the 31 by Jordan.
That play was really made by the coverage down the field in the secondary. Forced the quarterback to go to the check down throw, and then they came up and made the tackle.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Oh, he's off. He's wrestled down right around the 50-yard line by number 23. And we'll have a first down and 10. Montgomery takes a handoff.
Number 37 on the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Checks down to the short pass. He's dropped down at about the 39-yard line by number 51. First down, 10 to go. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Montgomery gets it on the inside.
Number 37.
It's a gain of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on the 36. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
On the carry. Loss of 5.
So it's third down, and they need 12 for the first. And looks left. Throws. He's brought down around the 24-yard line by number 23. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. They line up at the 24. Montgomery will run it again. And he's tackled around the 18-yard line by number 38. It's 2nd and 5 here. And the ball on the 18-yard line. Number 4 hands it off. Drop behind the line.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
They line up at the 19. There's a flag on the play.
Holding.
He goes down. Sack. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding.
The penalty is declined.
They call on the field goal unit. It's up and it's good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
The home team looks ready to kick it away. Number 38 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Holding by the receiving
He
team.
gets out to about the 22-yard line. Wells was there for the stop. Chapman gets called for the hold. The offense will start at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Number 16 flips it out. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line by Richmond. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. The ball is on their own 16. Looks right, throws. He's wrestled down right around the 36-yard line by Richmond. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. It's the tailback. A gain of 6.
Number 28 gets the pull. Gain of 6 on the play.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Passes out to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Number 89 was his intended target. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's dragged down on the play. And now they'll be facing fourth down.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. He brings it in and hit immediately. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room. On top of that, the rainy weather is definitely not helping. They'll take over at the 21. First down and 10. Gives it to the back. Cuts back and he's dropped. Gets about 4 on the play.
On the run, gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. He needs to get rid of it.
They just overwhelmed the offensive line on that play. That is what effective blitzing is all about. The timing, the execution, that was perfect.
So the offense backed up after the sack. They're now looking at a 3rd and 13. Goes for it all. It's almost picked off. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. He has it, but nowhere to go.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Going down the middle with it. Interception. He's dropped down at about the 41 by McGee. First down, 10 to go. Ball's on the 41. Delayed handoff. He doesn't get back to the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
And it's 2nd and 12 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He's brought down right around the 40-yard line by Coles. Third down and 9. Ball on the 40. Throws it deep, left side. He's got it. Touchdown.
I knew all he had to do was catch that one, and he was going to be gone. When you possess that kind of speed, it is a very difficult day for the defense. Better give him a little more cushion than that.
Here's the extra point that can give them the lead. Stewart is good on the point after. The home team is up just 1 point. The home team will be kicking off. Number 89 stands back to field the kick.
You have to like the effort there, but he would have been better off taking a vacation day and just staying in the end zone on that one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 15. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. And he's tackled around the 31-yard line by Richmond. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Number 16 gives it up the middle. Another play that goes for nothing. That's been what we've seen to this point when they hand him the football. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Short throw to the right. From their own 43-yard line. Number 16 flips it out. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line by number 23. Pretty low-scoring event as we head into the fourth with our score. The home team, 10. The visiting team, 9. He's wrestled down at about the 49-yard line by Kirk.
On the play.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They'll throw for the first. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
Number 16 gets the call. Loss of 2.
It's fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. All right, fields the ball at the 11.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Breaks through up the gut. Running strong downfield. Can he get there? He's got getaway from the cop speed.
That was about speed. He knows he can simply outrun the defense, and when he turns it on, nobody's going to catch him.
The PAT is up and good. The home team is up 8. Miller is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 38 is back to receive the kick. And the tackle was made by Mack. They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll set up shop at the 17. First down and 10. Dumps it out right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 22.
The play started with an excellent fake by the quarterback. He really sold the run, and he never gave the defense a chance to get back into position.
From their own 22-yard line. It's a quarterback sack. Well, they will only lose a yard on the play, so I guess it could have been worse.
The quarterback's going to have to start changing up his snap count a little bit because right now we're seeing this defensive line getting off the ball faster than the offensive line. If he doesn't start changing it up, it's going to be a tough afternoon for him.
And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Ball on their own 21. Has a man out to his right. He's dropped down around the 33-yard line by Richmond.
On the play.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Butler gets the call. He's brought down around the 41-yard line by Richmond. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Pass is short right side. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line by Jones. From their own 44-yard line. And looks left. Throws. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down.
The intended receiver.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Short throw to the left. He's pushed out of bounds at the 49-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
On the play.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Here's the give. He's tackled around the 44-yard line by Edwards. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44. Has a man to his right. He's got room. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
It's second down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Between the tackles. He's wrestled down at about the 31 by Richmond. It's 1st and 10. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped down right around the 22-yard line by McAllister. And 2 yards away here on second down. Looks for the safe short throw.
It's hard to believe that you can overthrow somebody that big. That guy is a huge target. You can't miss him.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They'll throw for the first. He's brought down around the 19-yard line by Jones. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball inside the red zone on the 19. Short throw to the right.
One of the great things about football is you have to play in every kind of weather condition, but right now getting a grip on that football is just not easy.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. He's going to run with it. The home team falls on it, and they have the turnover.
What a tremendous play by the defense. You really began to get the feeling this offense was getting something going. They stripped the football out of there and kill the drive, kill the momentum.
The offense will start at the 11. First down and 10. Montgomery gets it on the draw. And he's tackled at about the 19-yard line by number 58. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. He's dragged down on the play.
Anytime you blitz a corner, it's risky. You leave a receiver open, but so many times the quarterback is not expecting those corner blitzes, so they're not really watching out there. And the offensive lineman, it's really easy to miss those guys too.
And third down, 7 yards to go. Throws to his right.
Number 4, complete.
Pick up a 5 on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
Fourth down. The home team line up to punt. Franklin fields it at the 37.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 42. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. The ruling is incomplete.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Dumps it out right. He's tackled around the 49-yard line by number 59. That reception, good for 7.
So tough to cover a slant route against man coverage. If you can break to the inside and get your body inside that defensive backs, it's a pretty easy pitch and catch.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Number 16, hands off.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. They get to him on 4th down.
Big 4th down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
First down, 10 to go. Throws to his left. He's wrestled down around the 21-yard line by number 23. It's 1st and 10. And the ball is on the 21. Number 4 with the give. And he makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Chris Long was there for the stop. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball inside the red zone on the 19. Number 4 gives it left.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
That'll bring up 3rd down with 8 yards to go. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. On the ground, right side. Jukes away, and he will be tackled.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time, the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. He splits the uprights. And that will make a two-possession lead.
Just a huge kick in the ball game to go from a one-possession lead to a two-possession lead this late in the ball game. Huge kick. Really looks good for his team now.
The home team will be kicking off. Number 38 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And takes off from his own goal line. Walker was there to bring him down. At this point, I think the game looks like it's pretty much out of reach.
Well, it's only a two-possession game, so these guys are not going to give up. They need a score, an onside kick, a score, an onside kick. Now, whatever this is. They need a lot of good things to happen right here.
Passes it short. Picked off! He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by Wilson. They line up at the 29. Montgomery on the give. So the defense calls a timeout. And they'll have one timeout left. Second down and 9. Montgomery on the run. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down, 6 yards to the first. Gives it off. It appears to be short. Number 98 with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. They call on the field goal unit. The kick is good. So that will make the score the home team 23, the visiting team 9. Miller is ready to kick this one off. Number 38 stands back to field the kick. Number 22 was there for the stop.
Well, I always hate to say it's over with time still on the clock, but this one's over. If you want to, time to pad the stats a little bit now. A couple of cheap completions. Go home, tell Mommy you had a great game.
It looks like there's a penalty. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
Moves to his right. Buys some time in the pocket. Intercepted, and that should be it. He's brought down around the 10-yard line by number 16. The home team looks to take a commanding 3-score lead here. And he'll just kneel it here. $11 yards out. That's going to wrap up the action. Highlights are straight ahead. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.